Alrighty, so unfortunately, no action here at the blowhole today. Looks like I've come at the wrong time once again. Oh well, maybe third time I'll get lucky. So we're just going to start driving in a direction and see where the day takes us. Alrighty, so I've come back to Wollongong, place that we visited shortly after the blowhole last time we were here, purely just because it's a beautiful day, beautiful scenery, and it's not a bad way to enjoy the afternoon, seeing as getting home isn't exactly an option right now. So make the best of a bad situation while everyone back home is having to suffer through storms and the aftermath of everything that passed. I get to enjoy all this. And I gotta say, if you're forced into a situation that you weren't expecting to be in, this is not a bad way to go. Okay, so I'm now at the Nan Tien Temple, which is a Buddhist temple here just outside of Wollongong. Seeing as this trip was sort of a bit of a way for me to become, quite sort of relaxed within myself, given that this week coming for me, I have very important, we'll call it engagement with the courts for certain things that I'm not allowed to talk about. And I wanted to make sure that I was in the best frame of mind to make sure that I put forward the best case possible. And what better place to come to than a Buddhist temple. So I'm going to go inside and check it out and see what it's all about. I've heard really good things. And as you can already see, that I had this little guy here for quite some time. It was given to me by someone who actually cares about my kids quite a fair bit. So quite happy and quite lucky actually to have it with me, especially when I'm visiting a place like this. So let's go inside and check it out. Okay, so after about an hour or so of wandering around and just seeing what there is, I can safely say there is a heck of a lot. There's actually a fair bit of stuff that I didn't show you guys, which means if you really want to have the full experience, you need to come here and see it for yourself. Like everything that I post, it's always better in person. So if you ever get the chance, make sure you actually have a look at this place because it is quite remarkable. Not to mention, whether it's just the area, the place, or the fact that I came here looking for something, I definitely feel a lot more content within myself now than what I did at the beginning. So regardless of what it is, it worked. The other thing worth mentioning is the gratitude bell that you would have seen earlier on from this segment. And I did ring it for one thing and one thing only, because there is one thing in this world that I am more thankful for than anything. And that is the 3 little human beings that are responsible for inspiring the videos that I do. Because without them, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't have the lifestyle that I actually really thoroughly enjoy and grateful to have. So Harley, Dean, Tessa, I am very grateful for having you as my children. And again, as cars are life, when you get to spot one of these bad boys in the car park, looking just hella fresh. It's just icing on the cake. So again, as always, finding random stuff on my travels. Found this really cool dam. Make sure I don't get run over here, even though there's only one car. And you think, what's so cool about a dam? Well, you know what? Just watch. You'll see. Now, in terms of how to say the name, it's Cortex Dam? I'm not sure. You'll see the name. It's, let me show you what I was talking about anyway. So as you can see, it's pretty spectacular, especially by that little bit there saying this was made in 1924, almost 100 years ago. It's still going strong. Yet, certain home builders can't make a house that lasts, you know, 100 days, let alone 100 years. So, at least the older generation's got building big stuff right, huh? Anyway, as you can see, I'm out rocking the dad bod because I love being a dad that much. I even have the bod. I'm glad that they call it dad bod because back in the day I was just a big fatty. But apparently dad bods are in. Maybe it's because, you know, all these people have been missing out on dads for so long. Maybe that's why dad jokes are popular too. There's some food for thought. Alrighty guys, I'm actually going to sign off right here, right now, because I know I'm going to have way too much footage for this video alone. So anything else that I get up to will be shown in the next video. I will mention before I go very quickly that there is a very, very nice looking picnic area down here. Barbecue or council operated barbecues. You've got grass area for the kids around and a playground. Rotundas to sit underneath to keep the sun off you. So I reckon if you're ever in the area, I know I will be coming here if I ever pass through here again, which I can guarantee you I will. Especially with that train museum that we saw just before. Now, as I do always go on these adventures, this is actually the first one I've done on my own in quite some time. How about you guys? Leave a comment below for me and tell me where you think I should go to with the kids, because honestly, there's still so much that we are yet to explore. So any recommendations would be greatly appreciated. For now, for anyone that's new, remember, as you can see below, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we will see you guys in the next video. With any luck, I'll actually be back at home because I have to actually get to work, and not to mention there's 3 little people that I would really like to see very soon. So until next time, stay safe. See ya.